no more chains. Feet chained, hands chained. Feet chained. They said, walk the plank, for small is the gate and narrow the way that leads to life. Which life? A life of torment? Verses from the words they picked to justify their enslavement. Hands chained. Hands that cannot and never undo the knots they made to our African roots. Roots lost, a tangled identity. Waves of turmoil inside of us, of travels unknown to foreign soils. Soils that feed of the streams of sweat, drops of toils under the scorching sun. Cotton, sugar canes, and tobacco. Tobacco fields that represent our smoked out lives. A triangle to justify their belief in the trinity of three heads, from the west coast of Africa to the plantation fields of the Americas to the ports of Liverpool, pooling precious blood for white gold that is common sugar. Pick at the cotton fields like my hair, which they tease at like my comb does so too. The payment for our toils and our struggles, never enough. Our lashes of whips we take and squeeze our eyes and envision a black Jesus. Black Jesus, if you took those whips, help me, oh black Jesus, to bear them too. But yet these open wounds have not fully healed and have ulcerated to the generations ahead. And you can see it in the manifestations of continued struggles, of mental health problems, absent fathers, and the light versus dark skin inferiority complex. Now, how possibly could I serve this Jesus that my ancestors and masters think so highly of? If he truly came to save the world, why am I and my family still suffering? Why is being black a sin? I mean, if I could just be like 2 or maybe 3 shades lighter, almost like this paper bag, I'll be closer to glory. And just take some of those kinks and twists and turns in my hair, then maybe the sin suffering will lessen. Yet every Sunday I sit on the front seat pew. My confusion stings my eyes with tears, and I wail throughout the night in sorrow on my knees, in deep tears of praying to our God and asking, do you even love me? And it comes to me, an epiphany, that my identity is not in the white man, but in Jesus Christ. And that Christianity is for all. And so what is the truth in that Christianity is not the true black man's religion? No matter who heard it first, whether white, black, or brown. And as much as it hurts that it wasn't brought to Africa and the African diaspora in the best way, not at all. But I got into thinking that, so it's not that the Bible enslaves, but it's humans that have used the Bible as a tool to enslave. Because enslavement is of their minds of sin, of greed and selfishness. From this revelation, my mind began to renew, as the word says. And the chains of my mind began to loosen and began to fall. Although the loosening continues, and for many others too. More needs to be done. So, CNW mission ship, where is your next sail? Thank you.